Katrina hit, we was flooded out. When I woke up, I thought I was in the middle of the Mississippi River. I asked for my rotten reel. I've been back here in the B.W. Cooper about 4 months, and I don't have no help right now. None at all. I need me a scooter to get around, and then they tell you can't get a scooter because B.W. Cooper don't have the ramps. I was in good health until Katrina came. I'd have had 8 strokes since Katrina. I'm ready to get away from here too.
The roofs were going because a lot of the boats went through them, and that was it. That was the only thing was standing. The rest of the yard was clean. Lost a house there, lost 2 houses in the back. When it was out there, my wife called me up in the morning. I just threw my hands down. I was trying to save stuff and all. Told my brother-in-law, get the camera, take a picture, everything. That's gonna be a memory. And sure enough, that's what it was. I came out here like people said, Ronnie, what you gonna do? I'm gonna start over. You know, nobody's calling for the boatyard. I don't know if it's the economy. I don't know if it's the oil. You know what I'm saying? I have no idea. You know, boats are toy. And when you don't have the money to feed your toy, what you gonna do with it? Leave it sit?
And we actually got out of the car a block down from the bridge and turned and looked and could see all the way across the bay and could see DuPont across the bay. And that's when I knew that we had lost everything, because before you couldn't see DuPont from that, you have houses and everything. I miss my neighbors. We had wonderful neighbors on the block. A lot of us have come back. I think out of the 14 houses that were on this block, the front of this block, 7 of us are back. And it's just not the same. You just don't have the camaraderie with. It gets a little lonesome at times, when you're used to going next door and visiting and seeing each other. Of course, after the storm, there were a lot of things left, but one of the things that was left was this baby's child seat, car seat that's up in the tree. And it's been there for 5 years. It may stay. I don't know that any of us will ever take it down.
Every now and then I'm driving down the highway and I think about Katrina, or when I'm with my friends, we still talk about Katrina. Pass Christian is the only town you can drive through today, 5 years after the storm, and see destruction still. I am glad I lived through it, and it took a lot. It didn't only take my house, it took an uncle of mine's life in Bay St. Louis, and a bunch of old people. I'm young, I could get back up on my feet, but the people that I truly felt sorry for are the older people. I guess the moral of the story is somebody always has it worse off than you, Actually, this coming Friday, I'm signing, FEMA's coming over here, I'm signing the deed. They're going to give me the deed to the place. I've already bought it. So it's been a 5-year process, and hopefully Friday I'll be clean of MEMA and FEMA, because they've been very good to me, but it just, I want to be done and they want to be done, and so I'm looking forward to Friday.